Welcome everyone to Day 20, where bad rolls make great role playing. Our lovely Luke is not here today. He's with his mother for her birthday, so we wish Mama Luke all the happy returns.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthdays.
Let's go around the invisible table and introduce you all to our lovely characters, starting with Jenny.
I'm playing Bernice Simmons as Storm Sorcerer and the undefeated champion.
Rain.
I'm playing Rue, the druid, and that is definitely not in any way, shape, or form creepy or terrifying to the rest of the party.
Steve.
I play Shadorim. He's a blue dragonborn and a paladin of Izmir.
Jack.
I'm playing Paul, who is a very responsible fugitive.
There's no one ever.
Emily.
And I will be playing Muriel de Margorie, a human wizard. Plain and simple.
And last but certainly not least, Joe.
Fitzroy Harrigon. I'm a lover and a fighter and a barbarian.
So, the players are ready, the DM is ready. Let's scry into the night's adventures, the Sagas of Kaldraa. And we're back. So, last time, I'm not going to ask you guys what's going on, because I'll be doing it for now. Last time, the travellers battled the gelatinous cubes of the moon spell sewers, where you were introduced to two new party members. You all headed back to the Honey Bear Tavern, where you drank and talked to your new companions. The next morning, you all agreed to continue with the jobs around Moonspell to get more money for your journey to the Shadow Woods. You headed to the Honeystone farm to investigate into a missing pig. Once you found out what the pig was wearing and where it went, Rue casted Speak with Animals to talk to a lovely squirrel about the pig. The squirrel showed you guys where the pig went, and after the accounting the pig, you noticed something strange about it, as it spoke to you with a name, Derro. And this is where we're going to continue with the session. So, at the moment, you're all standing around this very unusual pig that's kind of on guard and got a very angry look in his face. Get away from me, you filthy mortals. I want nothing to do with you.
Biologically speaking, you have far less time to live than us, so you're not exactly mortal.
How do you know what I am? Little wizard.
You're a pig?
I'm not a pig. You imbecile.
You definitely look like one.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
I told you who I am. I am Derro.
And we have never heard of that name, so clearly you're not as important as you think you are.
You should know who I am. I was transformed into this hideous body by that fucking tiefling. And now I'm stuck like this. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna find someone who can reverse this and change me back to my glorious form.
Just a question, Mr. Derro. Sorry, I assume that they were male sounding?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Would this be the famous yellow-eyed tiefling?
It could be. Why? Oh no, wait, are you talking about the tiefling from the other job?
Mhm.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, somehow he knows which one I'm talking about. That's fine. I mean, we could perhaps broker a solution, somewhere we could help each other out.
Like what?
Well, now, you want your original form back, and what price would you be willing to pay for that? Not necessarily in gold, maybe in a service.
If you can find me a mage or someone with skills to transform me back into my form, then your debt will be repaid.
I see. Right. The only thing is, I don't really make deals with undisclosed terms. So if you could elaborate a little bit, that'd probably help.
If you turn me back into my original form, I will spare you.
Oh,
Spare us from...
From me.
Can I, while this is going on, can I can I get a sense that that this enchantment on the locket is still working? Is it still? If we put this locket back on his neck, would the enchantment still
Yes,
would the enchantment?
Yes, it would.
Okay, just double checking because now I have a plan. Now I have a silent plan.
Okay, I mean, threats aren't that incentivizing, I have to say.
No, I mean, it's a pig.
I'm not just a pig. I am Derro.
and sorry, Derro, what were you before you were a pig?
I am an ancient god.
Oh,
The god of order. Before I was turned into a pig, I was gonna bring order to this world. But then
How?
that disgusting tiefling stopped me and turned me into this pig and made me wear that collar. So my mind would be trapped. But then
How does a god get tricked into becoming a pig?
I wasn't tricked. She cast some dark arts on me and turned me into a pig.
An ancient god got
Yes.
beaten in a fight to be turned into a pig.
Don't mock me. Don't mock me. Pitiful little ant. I could squash you with my hand if I wasn't in this body.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't have hands, you have
Hooves.
hooves. Yeah.
So if you could squash us, and if you would squash us with your hand, why should we give you them back?
Because if you don't, I will hunt you down and destroy you, and make sure your existence was never in this world.
I mean, I'm just going to put this out there, Mr. Pig. What would be more challenging and more terrifying? Oh, normal average Joe body, you, which I'm assuming you're normal and averagey looking when you're not in pig form, going on ahead, or having everybody being utterly terrified of a god that is also a pig. It sounds to me like you're getting very hooked up on the fact that you're now a pig instead of utilizing it to your advantage.
I'm looking at Rue concerned of what she's getting at.
You're very upset about the pig. Just accept the fact that you're a pig, and that actually, in a way, it's kind of a blessing.
A blessing being stuck in this filthy body.
Well, people like us are clearly underestimating you, and then you can go on ahead and prove them right. An underestimation.
Will you help me or not? Because you're going to get in my way, I will destroy you.
This order that you wanted to bring to the world, what exactly is it?
Just order. This world is chaotic. I was going to bring order to this world.
You're not the first person to think that, and you're not the first tyrant to try and put your so-called order into place.
I was going to destroy half of the population of this world and restart this land with me as their prime deity.
Oh, evil.
You're really not convincing us to let you out of that form.
Yeah,
Well,
I wouldn't.
I will show you my power. And then you see the pig kind of twitching his body a bit, and you see the hooves, the arms, and the head, and the whole body sort of twist distortedly as it grows, and you hear the bones crack and snap as the pig grows, and you see big tusks forming on this pig. As you see.
Well, a fight it is then.
Hang on.
Do I get the sense it's casting a spell in order to do this?
It's transforming its body, so yeah, it is.
Counter spell.
Could you roll me an Arcana check, please?
$17.
So the bones and muscle and everything else just turns back to the same pig as you saw before.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Why you've done? Why?
How full are you?
Can I cast levitate on the pig to make it just to make him just get stuck in place, like a foot off the ground?
Are we now bullying the pig god?
Yes, you are.
Yes, we are.
Sure, but roll me an Arcana check though, please.
Okie dokie Loki. 2 seconds. Oh, natural 1. I'm dead.
Yeah, you can't. It bounces back, and the spell makes you levitate now.
Okay, well, that's a thing.
Let
Everybody take a deep breath. I actually think the collar looked really fetching on you.
Fuck the collar. I am not wearing that again. You have to.
Not even just quickly, so I can sketch it.
You think I am stupid, mortal? You want me to wear that collar so I can be a brain-dead pig again? No.
Can I cast levitate again? Can I cast levitate again so he doesn't escape?
Okay. Roll me another Arcana check.
Hopefully I won't roll natural 1 this time. 11.
Unfortunately, it doesn't take any effect on the pig. And
I get the idea of what's going on here, I think.
And the pig again, or Derro, tries to transform into this humongous pig again, into this
Counterspell
huge...
again.
Can you roll me Arcana, please?
Okay, good.
Oh, got a natural 1 that time.
Okay, so unfortunately, he manages to transform himself into this huge boar-like creature. Could you all roll me initiative, please?
Okie doke.
Well, it was a it was a fun idea while it lasted.
Yeah. Oh, come on, now I get a natural 20.
22.
Nice.
Do I get disadvantage because I have levitate on me?
Yes, you do.
Or something. Okay.
I got 8.
Oh, you got 8.
I got 6.
20.
Oh, nice. It says you got 8, but on the thing... Wait, did you get 8?
Yeah, I've got a tiebreaker on, so
Oh, okay. I see.
that's why it throws your dexterity modifier.
What did you say you had,
Four.
Fitzroy?
I have 20.
20. Okay.
Everybody's got 20s but me.
Oh.
I also don't have a 20. I've got a 6.
Oh. Okay. Where are you going to start? So, Paul, you're up.
Okay, seeing this transformation,
Yeah.
he puts his hand on the hilt of his rapier and starts to say, okay, look, your initial deal might be something I could consider, but you'd have to explain why we should trust you before my friends start to attack.
I will give you my word I will not harm you when I start the blight of this world. How about that?
I don't want to live in a world of pure order. Sorry.
Then you die.
Okay. Have I used up bonus actions or actions with talking that long?
No, you haven't. No, it's all free.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yep.
We'll jump behind this log and prepared action. If it attacks any of my allies on me, then I will use a dagger attack, thrown probably, and bonus action. Probably going to be shite, but I'm going to try and hide. Would you like a stealth check?
Please.
Okay, that is only 12, so probably fails.
Yeah, it does fail, unfortunately.
Okay. But yeah, that's my turn, that's it.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I just need... Who is next?
I'm also 22, so I
Oh,
think it's me.
oh, it's strangely put you on 6, but I'm going to change that. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Right, Rue, you're up.
Moonbeam. Do I have to roll an Arcana check for that?
No, you don't. Not with this.
Then can it make a Constitution saving throw? And is it technically counting as a shape changer here?
Yeah, it does actually, yeah.
Then it's a disadvantage.
Well, hang on. Yeah, I got a 7, so yeah.
Yep. Then that will be. It instantly reverts back to its original form, which I guess is pig.
Oh, okay.
Technically
I can't
not.
assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light. Or does it go back to God?
No, because I'm gonna say it's gonna stay in its form because that's his. It's kind of like evolved into that form now, and he's gonna stay in that form.
Yeah. Because if that was the case, I would have got. Rue would have known that she wouldn't have cast that, but I didn't see that bit.
So essentially has evolved into pile of swine right now.
Yeah.
So you're still doing Moonbeam on it, are you?
I mean, it depends. Would Rue know if that's going to turn it into God form again?
I would say no. You wouldn't know
Yeah.
because this type of like magic is beyond your.
Yeah. That is a risky one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Didn't see that bit. Didn't think about that.
Anything else you want to do, or?
Can I just instead then switch it to blindness, deafness? It's on the same thing, and it's the same
Yeah, sure.
constitution, same throw. And just blind it instead.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll for that?
That was con, so if you want, you can just reuse your con ones or re-roll it if you want.
Just go. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll it.
It's just a straight con.
Yeah. 11. Doesn't.
Yeah,
fails.
it fails.
Okay.
Saves DC of 14. It's blind.
So it's blind. Okay.
It's something.
Until when? Until his next go? Or?
No.
I think it's for like a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, for a minute.
Oh
Yeah.
God. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does
And
any-
I'm just going to very silently back away.
Mhm.
Guys, it can't see.
So
And I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Let me just.
Above table, who has the locket?
I was just about to say that. Because it's my turn now, so.
Why do I have the feeling that it's Luke's character?
It is Luke's character, so someone needs to. I'm just gonna play as Luke's character, I think, and.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh, D&D Beyond's changed. What the hell?
I can get it up. I can get up Luke's character.
Oh yeah, if you could.
I just don't know necessarily how he would go about playing it yet, but I can at least get it up.
Oh no, it's not Luke's character. Oh fuck's sake! It's Fitzroy. Fitzroy's up, and then there's Rowan.
No, who's got the necklace?
Oh, who's got the necklace? Oh, Rowan's got the
Yeah,
necklace. Sorry, Rowan's got
yeah.
the necklace. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, Ron's got necklace.
Okay, so Fitzroy, you're up.
No, it's me.
Bernice in.
You sure? Cause you. Okay, what did you get, Bernice?
I got
21.
20, Bernice got 21.
Okay, because Volt went beyond. D&D Beyond said you got 8. What the hell? Okay, don't worry. Bernice,
No.
you're up. Sorry about that.
So who's got the necklace? Sorry.
Rowan's got the necklace.
The man who's not here right now.
I will grab the necklace in passing and put the necklace, not a necklace, talisman, wherever it is, and put it on the pig whilst it's blind and deafened.
Okay.
His
Could
neck is a
you-
bit too small for that right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say the neck's a bit too big now, but could you do me?
I'll put it on the tusk.
Huh?
But put it on
Put it on the
its
tusk.
tusk.
Could you roll me a? What could it be?
Stealth?
Acrobatics, please.
Try putting on its tusk.
Not bad. 19.
Okay, so you got onto Derro and he's flailing about and everything, but you managed to get this sort of collar around his tusk, and immediately he turns back into this pig. This
Aww.
with the pig,
This now blind pig.
a blind pig, which is a normal pig.
Oh, I was hoping we'd come back. I was hoping we'd come back and give Emily a big warthog.
So you're now out of combat after
Yeah.
that.
As it transforms, I'll make sure it's securely fastened around its neck.
Yes.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
I'm going to cancel my prepared action, please.
I'm cancel my levitate. No, that I'm still stuck in.
So you have now
I'll look
got
down.
a blind pig.
They only last for a minute, and then it's fine. It can see again.
Okay, I'm just going to walk over and just pick it up.
Okay, yeah, you pick up the pig. Could you do me a strength check, please?
Oh, is it that heavy?
Yeah.
Have you ever met a pig?
They're quite heavy.
Okay, fine. What did you say? Strength? You mean athletics or
No,
just
strength. Because
Okay.
they're quite heavy pigs.
Okay, wait. What do I roll for? Okay, never mind. 19.
Okay, you managed to pick this pig up quite easily and start carrying him.
I've carried pregnant goats heavier than this pig.
Fair enough. You all hear a strange noise coming from the north part of this wood, and you hear footsteps running towards you. Nancy, could you introduce your character, please?
I can try. So Vesta is wearing because of the weather. She's wearing a bit of a heavier cloak, but it keeps in time with like the purple blues that she's got going on throughout the rest of her outfit. She's wearing like almost calf-high boots, and she's got like just this kind of really elegant but definitely prepared for a kind of any instance like vibe going on. She's got like the leather like vest on, and she definitely looks like someone that kind of has been in a few battles before, and definitely maybe has a little bit of knowledge going on. And she kind of spots the pig, spots the group, and then kind of gives a little bit of a sigh, and then she'll ask the group, is this your pig or is it maybe mine?
It was a little girl's pig, right?
Yeah.
Confusing. I'm also looking for a pig right now. Can I tell if this pig is the right pig I'm looking for? Like, can I
make a investigation check?
Ooh, 24.
So you manage to you have a look at this pig and the necklace or collar it's wearing, and you know exactly that this is the pig that you were looking for.
Yes, no, I think this is definitely my pig. I'm going to need to take it with me.
Unfortunately, it's someone else's. So this pig has been spoken for.
I'm going to draw my rapier and block the newcomer's path with it.
Okay.
I don't want to fight you all. I've been sent here to collect said pig. This pig is dangerous. It needs to be removed.
Maybe you're looking for a different pig demigod.
Very subtle.
No. See, you said demigod now. I definitely think this is the right pig.
Oh.
Go on, Joe.
No, that's fair. That's stumped me. She can take the pig.
Do you believe its story? Because I certainly don't.
Can I have a bit of fun here and wild shape into a pig?
Sure.
Now there's 2 pigs.
Yeah, but you don't have a collar. You don't have a collar.
This one is also a demigod, it turns out. Crazy mix-up, actually.
Oink.
Oink.
Stranger, I'll be getting mightily testy in a while if you don't start explaining what your business is with this pig.
Which pig?
I mean, your companion's right. There are 2 now.
Oink.
Both are demigods.
The original one that my friend is carrying there.
I assume you weren't hired by a 5-year-old called Emily.
No, I was not. I just need to contain the pig to make sure that whatever is inside it does not harm anyone. Can I ask who you are?
I'll sheath my rapier and say, "You may know me as Paul, and if you wish to contain it, be my guest. It's been most obnoxious."
And for the most part, it's in a way it's already been contained due to this enchantment round its neck. So you have nothing to fear from it, so as long as it doesn't, get removed from its neck again, like previously.
Like potentially a little kid not wanting that said necklace on it and taking it off.
That's a really good point.
Oh yes, I did not think about that. Unfortunately, we are paid to return this pig, but at the same time, we are paid to return this pig. So we're kind of at a dilemma or an impasse, whichever the current word is right now.
I'm gonna trot up and just sit down and kind of try to indicate that maybe we could trade me off as the little girl's pig.
Do you want to live with a little girl for the rest of your days?
No. Shakes head.
Oh. I mean, it seems like a pretty good life if you're just getting fed all the time and lots of head scratches. Not a bad life.
Unless you see what pigs eat.
Yeah.
So, where are you going to take the pig? Could we, come with you to, make sure it gets there safely and that you're not doing anything untoward with the pig?
What do you think I'm going to do with the pig? I work at Mage's College. What do you think? I'm not going to just go throw it off a cliff. I swear.
And what does the Mage's College want with this pig?
To contain the demigod that's inside it. If we can remove this demigod safely, should that not be an option?
He's not wrong. But once again, we need this pig because we are paid to return it.
Well, it does seem a little irresponsible to give an all-powerful demigod back to a little girl who lost it in the first place.
I suppose so, but what do you suggest we do? Buy another random. The only option I can think of is we buy a random pig and just give it to her.
How much would a pig cost?
Oink.
Very good question. I have never bought a pig before, so I don't know.
You said removing the demigod. Would that leave the pig?
Oh.
Extractions can be difficult sometimes. We might have to have a backup plan.
Also, this is a transformed demigod, not a god possessed by possessing the pig. So I don't think that's possible.
I'm all in favor of giving this pig to this nice person here, so she can ungod it. If the pig is still alive, we'll give it back to the little girl. If not, we'll just never go back to Moonstone, and we'll never know.
Well, I have to agree with Fitzroy there. If you have the means to take this problem off our hands, I won't stand in your way.
Want to give her the pig, Muriel?
Can I just look this individual up and down? Does she look like she could carry a pig this big?
Make a perception check.
Could I offer the help action with that?
Sure.
Okay. That's an advantage roll.
Oh, good. 19.
You can tell that she can carry this pig, or at least put a pig on the leash and take it with her.
Okay, I walk up to the stranger and just literally dump the pig in her hands.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I instantly put the pig on the floor and just wrap a bit of. So I take my belt off and I wrap it around the pig's neck and use it as like a leash.
Okay.
That's very cute. That's just saying, very cute.
What? Oh, okay.
Its little necklace and its little belt. Pretty adorable. No offense to you, all-powerful God of Order.
I don't think he's aware of you.
Do not think the evil is aware of you. I mean, I suppose if you're that attached to the pig, you could follow me back to at least a town or village to make sure that we're both safe.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
What about your tournament, Fitzroy?
I thought we missed it yesterday.
Yeah, I thought we missed it.
You see,
well.
You see a crow land on the tree and say, "Ah, you missed the tournament," and it flies off.
Are all the animals
yeah.
around here ancient gods?
Oink.
Oink.
I know sedimentary isn't.
So, what are you guys doing at the moment? Are you going with this new individual back to Moonspell, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not going back to the farm then?
Well, we're definitely not going back to that farm empty-handed. So I'm following her. So I'm following this individual.
Well, we'll go the long way around and not cut through. It's fine.
Okay. So you're all travelling back to Moonspell. During this time, I would like you all to roleplay a bit, please.
Well, I'm a pig for the next 3 hours.
Oh god, yeah.
Insert random oinks here.
So, who do we have the pleasure of following for the next hour or so? I don't recall you ever introducing yourself to us.
No, you are correct. I have not yet. I'm Vesta.
Strong name. I like it.
Even stronger powers at play. What may I call you lot?
Muriel de Margorie.
Muriel. Strong name.
Yes. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Fitzroy Harrigon. Pleasure. It offers a hand to shake.
Looks at the hand,
Oh.
gently shakes the hand, takes it back, wipes it on the uniform.
That's probably a good call. Killed a lot of people in these gauntlets. And then he's just going to back away. Not in a threatening way. I just wanted to say that that's not in a threatening way. That's in a very normal way to say that. Yes.
Indeed.
You in fact already know my name. But just to know, stranger, that we've had a lot of people come and try and join us, then mysteriously disappear. So I'm going to be watching you closely. No personal offense meant.
How long does it take to get back to Moonstone?
Take about an hour to get back.
Okay.
But for time purposes, I'm going to say you all got back to Moonspell. Vesta, you actually see your friend Gil, who's in the city at the moment, and she runs up to you. Oh, Vesta, you found the pig, have you?
Yes, I believe so. How are you? And I'll give you a quick hug.
I'm okay. I'm glad you found the... Are you sure this is the pig? Is this actually him in this pig form?
Yes, but just don't remove the collar from it. And I think we should be fine. Not the belt, the other collar.
Who are these individuals? Vesta. There's another pig. There's two pigs.
Both gods. We've discussed it.
There is two pigs.
Wait, they're both gods.
No, they're not both gods. Stop confusing people. The one with the belt round its neck, my belt round its neck, is the pig with the god in it.
Right. Okay. I'll take
the
it
other
back.
one, I think, is a shapeshifter. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I'll take him back to. Yes.
This pig individual with the druidic magic, hence the pig form.
Okay. Did you see this pig talk then? And
we even saw it turn into a giant warthog.
Interesting.
It was very much bragging about how it would attack the world and install its own order upon it, making itself the chief of the gods.
Honestly, for a demigod, it was our interactions and fights with it was very anticlimactic.
Yes, well, well, for what me and Vesta found out, that it hasn't fully got its powers back and can only transform into into a huge boar-like creature. If it got back into its original body, then we'd be in trouble.
I'd very much appreciate then if you keep it subdued. I have no wish to live in a world of pure order.
None of us do.
If it was alright with Vesta, I will take him back to our guild or our mages college. If that's alright with you, Vesta.
Yes, of course. I believe the headmaster should be waiting for...
Yes.
Or at least someone should be waiting for the return.
Then I must get back then. And she gives you a quick hug and kiss on the cheek and takes the pig and waves you goodbye.
No, not that pig. It's the other one with.
It's the other one. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. It's the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to tell.
Yeah.
And she takes the right pig and walks out of the city. whilst this is happening, what do you guys want to do? It is midday.
Do you think there's any wild animals in that forest? I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it to that girl if we ever come across them.
I mean, we could just go search for a pig.
Well, once again, does anything help the cost of a pig, of a full pig?
Yes, but that's very much like buying your child a replacement pet. They'll know the difference.
I mean,
I
I'm
remember
not
she
wrong.
seemed like a very bright girl.
Well, I was thinking we could always say that we found the pig, but it was too late.
Or
Very
we
practical.
could... I mean, must we avoid throwing the Mages Guild under the bus?
I think we
What do
just
you
go
mean?
find a pig.
Well, what I mean is, do we have to lie to her?
Just to tell her her pet's a world-changing god, and some wizards took it away. And here's a new pig. I think that will go over better if there's a new pig afterwards.
Well, if the majority of you say so, I will go and purchase a pig.
Thank you, Paul.
The question is, where you going to get the pig?
That is a good question.
I'm going to go look around for like a butcher's shop or something.
I don't think there is a butcher's shop.
Just looking at the map list.
I don't think there is one. There's a general store, but
Where do you get meat around here?
Not exactly a farm either.
I don't. If it was a goat, I'd suggest we go back to my mentor's farm and pick up a goat for her. But we don't seem. We don't have pig. We have goats, not pigs. So fortunately, I cannot help.
suddenly you see a very old gentleman with a walking stick come up to you. Did I say you wanted a pig?
Maybe.
Correct.
You have very good hearing, sir.
Well,
Perhaps we do.
I just walked past you and you were talking about pig and everything. I have a little pig if you want. I don't really... It's in good nick. I mean, you know, it's... I like the colour blue.
What?
Oh,
Are you
the
trying
pig.
to sell us a blue pig?
No, I'm just saying I like the colour blue. I just went off. Anyway, I've got a pig back at home if you want to buy one.
You do.
Don't ask me where I got it from. Just said, no, I got a pig.
You have a pig and you need a pig. What difference does it make?
Right, can I roll one check on this old man, please?
Sure.
Like, 16.
You can tell this old man is telling the truth somehow. He seems genuine that he's got a pig back at his house.
Awesome. I was having an insight check on why the heck I was kind of hoping I'd get an understanding of why the heck he has a pig rather than if he was so true.
So you don't really understand how he got the pig, but he's just got the pig.
Okay.
And that's all you got.
Sometimes people just have pigs. It's just a fact of life. You have a little goat.
Yeah, because I work on a goat farm, and for whatever reason, this sedimentary thinks that he's a guard dog. I don't know how that got into his head, but here we are.
Well, I trust him. Let's buy this pig.
Are you sure, Fitzroy? The last few times you trusted someone, it got us into trouble.
This man's not remotely attractive, so it evens out. Sorry.
It's alright, don't worry. I used to be handsome, but that was a long time ago.
Yes, I bet. But I would take you on that offer of a pig.
I just whispered to Paul, if it makes you feel any better, I can cast detect magic on it to see if it's like to see if the pig is cursed or whatnot before we take it.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better.
So are you all going back to this old man's house?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll follow him.
And I'll just say to Muriel, of all of us, it seems like you are the most experienced in assessing farm animals, so happy to go with your judgment.
Can I ask a question, though? If you want a pig, why not use that pig there?
That's not a pig.
It looks like a pig.
Yeah, and it looks like a pig, but it's not a pig.
Okay then. Well, let's go to my place, and I'll let you have a look at the pig. So you'll travel to his house, which is only a couple of minutes away, and you see a little small pen outside his little. I say house is more of a shack than anything, but there's a little pen outside where there's quite a reasonably large, not medium-sized pink pig outside.
Oh.
Right, there's Petunia.
Can I cast detect magic to see if it's a magical pig or a cursed pig before we take? Okay. Hang on, it takes an hour it takes 10 minutes to cast, so bear with me.
That's if you ritual cast. If you cast it using a spell slot, you can do it immediately.
Yeah, I don't have it as a spell slot, so it has to be a ritual casting, I'm afraid.
That's alright.
Okay, 10 minutes later, I've casted detect magic.
Okay, so there's no magic whatsoever coming off this pig. It just seems like a normal pig.
All right, we're not going to accidentally curse this girl if we give her this pig. We're in the clear.
Perfect. Well, how much do you want for the pig, old man?
Oh, say 20 crowns for it.
20 crowns. For that runty thing.
It's a good price for a pig.
15.
Done.
Oh, fuck. I've gone low.
I believe we're going over a pig now.
Okay, I will release 15 crowns from the group coffers.
Pleasure doing business with you. And he goes off and opens the little gate to the this little fence off area, and the pig runs out.
Oh, can I try and catch it? Or can someone try and catch?
Yeah, could you all make athletics, please?
Am I still attempting to try and catch this pig in pig form?
Yes, you are. You have to do it at disadvantage.
And also use the pigs.
Okay, so... Oh, Fitzroy, you managed to catch the pig. Just
Easily.
like that.
This isn't the first time I've wrestled a pig. Come on.
And the pig seems happy in your arms.
Oh.
Heard that before.
Okay. If nobody's got any other means to restrain it, I'll use my set of manacles and chain to put it around its leg, just so we can pull it along till we get it there.
Okay.
Carry it.
I've got strength 10. I'm not carrying no pig.
We've got it. And I'm going to manifest Echo, and Roy is going to appear next to me, and we're going to put one arm each around the pig.
No, nice.
And lift it together.
Cool. So you all head off to the Honeystone farm, and you see little Emily playing outside, just by herself with her dad doing chores around the farm, and she seems happy that you found her pig. You found my piggy, Mr. Loxley. What happened to his collar?
You took it off?
But I gave it to you. Did you lose it?
Yes.
It's okay. We'll get you another collar, Mr. Loxley. And the pig seems to nuzzle into the girl quite nicely, quite cute as well.
Oh.
The dad comes over and says, "Good job. My daughter's happy now. How much did you want to get paid for it? I can't remember."
Let me just check, and Fitz is going to rummage around in his various pockets to try and find a little sheet of paper. I think this little girl put down, would you give us 300 Imperial crowns?
Okay. He goes off into the house. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a bit, and then he comes back out with the 300 crowns. There you go. Thank you very much for everything you've done. If you ever need any meat from here or anything, just come by, okay?
No pork, right?
No pork. Well, no.
Pork. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joke. Sorry.
Haha.
For the newcomers, you'll see that Paul is very keen to handle the money and put it all in his keeping.
This pig isn't going to question it.
Oh, this wizard is.
Has it been 3 hours?
Halfway walking back to Moonspell, you transform back into Rue.
You guys could have just given me to the little girl, and then 3 hours later, poof.
Yeah, then you'd run away and break her heart.
Wouldn't be our problem anymore.
I'm starting to have my doubts about you, Druid.
Well, let alone a child.
Should we head back to Moonstone? See what else is going on?
Well, what else is on our itinerary? We've got the Teifling to apprehend.
Goblin encampment.
The mystery of the Black Riders. We've not even tried to look into that. And then the Shadow Wood.
Yes.
Above table, maybe it's best to talk about this on a round table in the tavern.
Yes.
So, you all head back to Moonspell, and you lead the way to the Honey Bear Tavern, where the tavern keeper is very happy to see you again. and gets around the drinks for everyone. As he's doing this, you all talk about what your next plan of action is.
I'm just going to speak aside to Bernice, Paul, Shadorim, and Luke's character, Rowan, and just be like, so the Shadow Woods is the end goal, Black Riders, etc. We tying off any loose ends here before we head out, or we've kind of picked up a few new friends. Thought maybe stick to the small stuff and then head off to the Shadow Woods and see if they want to join.
We haven't learned yet why they want to join us so much.
Rowan and Shadorim are nodding and listening intently.
I think it's only prudent, seeing as that we know at least one group is trying to track us. If they have any allegiance to the dragon masks, then they're dangerous.
We could them for some kind of test. Take them on next mission, the graveyard or the goblin encampment or the tiefling, and try to very subtly, very calmly pull it out to them whether they're on the up and up.
The most straight and dry, I think, seems to be the goblin encampment. You can trust somebody that you fight alongside of.
Okay. I'm just going to nod at Rowan and at Shadorim. Do you have any preference of what you'd like to do next?
Let me think. Do we not have some goblins to kill, tiefling to catch?
Man after my own, a dragon after my own heart. And then he's going to turn back to the rest of the group, and Fitz has been speaking at the exact same volume he always does, so he's not hidden what he said. So, we're hoping to go kill some goblins in a goblin encampment. Wondered if you want to join us.
I need to now that I've purchased my fabrics. I might have to return to return to my farm and continue my work there. So, well, it's been an interesting experience hunting a pig god. I'm afraid I still have duties on my mentor's farm. So.
Well, Rue, and stranger, sorry, I've forgotten your name.
Vesta.
Vesta, the slightly angry wizard. Right, I'll remember that. Would you like to go speak to some goblins?
You guys are actually inviting me with you guys? I thought you guys didn't like me.
It's probably going to get pretty weird up there, so kind of fight weird with weird.
Would that be
weird.
I don't understand the problem, though, Rue. What are you concerned about?
You guys just seemed like you didn't like me and you didn't want me around, so I was going to turn around and say if you guys didn't want me around, I'd leave. I'm used to being made to leave.
Well, let me tell you a story. When I first met these fine people here, pointing at Fitzroy and Shadorim, I was shifting forms. Yes, I can do that. Looking like other people. I looked like the least trustworthy person that there could be. And they still invited me in. So, if you can prove that you're loyal to our company, what was it called now? The Travelers of Desperate Roads, then you're in.
I can be loyal.
Lovely.
Welcome aboard.
Vesta?
Had to say travellers, didn't you?
The Travellers of Desperate Roads.
She kind of gets like a little bit of like a disbelieving, almost kind of unreal look on her face, and she will just kind of sigh and go, yes, I'm in, but I suggest you want to do the goblins first.
Just a bit of light goblin hunting.
I thought the tiefling would have been more, I don't know, important.
They're certainly more lucrative, and certainly potentially more of a danger. Just a hell of a lot more complicated. This is somebody that might even...
Okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I've spoken loads. You go.
No, I was just going to say, both jobs pay well. We'll just might as well get the easier ones out of the way. Easier ones, should I say?
I wasn't thinking more of the easy ones. I was thinking more of the dangerous to the people around them.
Goblins can be dangerous.
They represent raiding as the danger. The tiefling represents corruption and thievery.
Fitz is going to pull out a very haggard piece of paper from his chest plate and be like, well, technically the notice does say goblins don't seem to be aggressive, but they want to see what's going on, and if they're a threat, dispatch them. So maybe a little more morally grey than I anticipated.
You're just up for a fight, really, aren't you, Fitz?
What can I say? I've got a big sword and I know how to use it. Judge.
And he was denied. Didn't get his tournament.
Fucking killed that pig, I'm telling you. Also the tournament.
Well,
which one's closest?
I think we best involve our party member who we've not asked. Bernice, which do you think would be the most valuable to seek first?
Probably the tiefling. He is a wanted criminal after all.
Well, that's all in favor. Muriel, if you would like to come along for a little while, feel free. If you need to get back to your gardening, was it? Also feel free. We can walk you some of the way if it's the same one.
We could need your help, Muriel.
Once again, I still have duties on my mentor's farm. I can't just abandon it or him, especially this time of the month.
Well, I second the tiefling.
The tiefling it is, but Muriel, we're not going far. We're always staying in the vicinity, so it's not like you will be whisking you off at places.
They were last seen in Moonspell. This we know.
All right. Well, can we? Oh yeah, I don't have a spell. I don't have the spell for this. I need a specific amount of hours before we depart, because I need to switch spells so I can send Wool a message and inform him of why I'm not back yet. Is that all right with everyone?
I have no problems with that.
I mean, you could catch us up later.
I think it's midday. I think we can wait half an hour. If somebody needs to send messages, can we not?
No, I need like 12. I need a long rest worth of hours.
Well, the Teifling and the goblins are not going to go anywhere. Why not just rest, see if people need to gather some stuff, and then we can set up in the morning. That is if you wish to come with us.
Well, if you want me to come with you, if it's in the area and it doesn't involve, if you want me to delay my work, then I'm going to have to inform Wool about it, which involves a spell that I don't have in my inventory at the moment. So I'm going to have to. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait for a very long time for me to recollect that spell and send him a message of what's going on.
Well, if we're going to be... Sorry. Please
go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, if we're going to be waiting 12 hours anyway, can we not spend that 12 hours investigating tieflings, or I don't know, and he's going to pull out another random piece of paper from his pocket, or also there's a field that's getting dug up on an evening. Somebody needs to watch the field for the night. Maybe get them rest there.
Yeah, it's something we have to do overnight while we wait for Muriel to recollect that spell. Some of us could always watch the field, see what it is.
I have a plan for watching the field.
Is it get drunk in a field and wait for something to attack?
No, not exactly. You see, my ability... I can look like any humanoid that I've ever seen. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
That includes the skeletal. If I lay down there looking like a corpse, they won't suspect any consciousness.
The farms often have skeletons in the field?
Oh, it's sure to arouse suspicion, yes, and that's what I'm hoping for.
I was going to suggest I could lend you a spell, but it's not. But if you want, if it's a stakeout, then I won't give it to you.
I'm not really well versed in spells. Let's just say I was supernaturally gifted.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. I have a spell that alerts. I have a spell that I use that we use around the goat's pen that alerts us. That would alert us if someone is trying to invade and steal our goats. That I could use on the field, but then I realised that this is probably a stakeout, so it might not be useful. That's what I was trying to imply.
Oh, I see. Not literally lend me the spell, just cast it upon me. I see.
Well, as we're all undecided, shall we just go take a rest and might as well get the Muriel get in contact then, unless anybody's got any better ideas.
I'm just happy to follow along with you guys. I'm just grateful I've got friends now.
Just above the table, it is late afternoon now in the tavern. Is there anything else you guys want to do in town before you all rest? Because I know Fitzroy wants to talk to the elves, don't you? About your sword.
He's just got back.
Oh, you just got back. Oh, lovely job.
What's the question? Sorry.
You want to go and see those creepy elves about your sword, don't you?
I do. That was next on my list. I just wanted to get the itinerary sorted first.
Okay. So, who do you want to take with you to get this sword sorted?
Heading to a blacksmith. There's some creepy twins of the non-sexy variety. Does anybody want to accompany me?
I'll go.
Creepy twins of non-sexy variety?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll go with you as well.
Did they beat me on creepy?
It's a different kind of creepy. It's more like an organized creepy than a chaotic creepy.
Huh.
Well, if everybody's going to follow, make sure we're doing rests and keeping an eye out for any stores we want to go to on the way. I'm going to lead my little ducklings to the blacksmith.
Okay. So, you head to the blacksmith where you go into this small little this little shack shop, and you see the two twins again. Hello.
Hello, boys. How are we this morning? This afternoon?
You're back.
Yes.
Did everything go alright with your sword?
Yes. Just have one tiny question.
Right,
probably a clerical error more than anything. The fuck did you do to my sword?
Did it not work? Did our experiment not work?
Well, first of all, Alexander is a very precious old friend, so there should be no experimenting on him. But well, it actually seems to have worked. Maybe a little too well. I'm getting kind of radiation from it as I swing it. It's crazily powerful.
Well, we took half of the steel that was. We melted Alexander down, and and we halved the steel that was part of it, and we added stalagmite to it, and some dragonfire. Oh, and some dragonfire salt. Yes, and we made it as it is. It's a possibly one of our greatest inventions we've ever done.
Well, thank you. Do you have the other half of the steel from Alexander?
We made it into javelins.
Well, I'll buy those fucking javelins straight away. He stays with me.
There's only 3 left.
Of how many?
Pardon?
Of how many?
There's 3 left.
And how many did you make of Alexander?
We made... Do maths now. 7.
Oh. Sorry. Came over a little, feeling a little nauseated then. Well, I'll take those 3.
Okay.
For a fucking really good rate, as it is my sword and best friend.
Well, we made Alexander better. It's a fusion of a bright steel sword. It's sharper. It's more stronger than any bright steel weapon there is.
And is it going to stay this strong forever now?
Yes, it is.
But
you could buy the javelins as well.
Yes, I'd like to take them.
That'd be 150 crowns, please.
Did anybody come into the shop with me?
Yeah,
I think
I did.
Yeah.
I did too.
Shadow's kind of like not actually looking. He's kind of like, I don't have the other javelins.
Yeah, he's got his head down and just like not looking at the twins. And
when the cost is mentioned, Paul's eyes narrow.
I'm just going to very politely draw Alexander a really great sword, gentlemen. So, I think you can see me standing here with the sword in my hand.
Yes.
And you holding my javelins made from my best friend.
Yes.
I think we can come to a bit better than 150.
They turn to each other and just like they huddle inwards and they talk and everything. How about 90?
Fitz is going to turn to Paul and point to him, but don't use the message cantrip because Paul, he doesn't have it, and just stay quietly. Can I have 90 gold, or alternatively, can we break in here later and take this back?
He's gonna throw his hands up in the air and then just point back, saying, "Can you all please stop trying to get me to steal for you? 90 is fine. If they do as good as the sword does, you can have it."
Paul, thank you. I'm just going to take the remaining parts of Alexander that's been taken and just put them in my my pack. In a separate section to my other javelins so I don't throw them.
No, and I'll send you the details for them a bit later.
Thank you. That's okay, boys. Does anybody else want anything from the twins before we walk up out of this place?
Oh, I got what I needed earlier.
Gentlemen, yes. I don't suppose in your business dealings you've come across the famous yellow-eyed tiefling?
No, but we have heard of her. Oh yes, we've heard of her. Oh yes. She's a bit of a nuisance, isn't she?
Well, I hear so. I often find people who have that reputation most entertaining, myself. However, you've not met her yourself, then?
No, but I've got a little secret for you. And the proper skinny one, proper leans over the counter to whisper in your ear and everything. They're at the old ruins southwest of here. Shh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misheard you. Never mind. We must be off in any case. Thank you, gentlemen.
Bye-bye. And they just wave the creepy, with a big grin, creepy wave.
As he walks away, he's going to point to Paul. As they leave the show, he's going to point to Paul and say, 5 gold that they fuck.
I'm sorry, Joe. I literally didn't hear you then.
Sorry, I said 5 gold that them two are fucking.
That is the most perverse thing I have ever heard you say.
But you won't take the bet.
Why would I ever want to find that out?
Yeah. Science and magic, old boy. Science and magic. And Fitz is going to leave. He's done.
Okay, so you head back to the tavern and you see the others still drinking, still having a little chit chat, small talk and everything. And you head back and you sit on the round table with them. What are you guys doing?
While they were doing that, can I do something? On my own in private?
Sure.
Do I know that? Can I look for essentially the brown sites of the city and just look survey any of the abandoned buildings of the city since I'm going to be staying here for a while?
I would say do an investigation.
Or is there no abandoned?
Not really. I mean, there's a few abandoned houses and everything that are sort of rotting away and everything near the castle. look at the map and everything, on the left-hand side, you see an abandoned little house.
Where upper left or lower left?
Lower left.
This one.
Yeah, sure.
Is that not the one you were talking about?
Oh no, it's up here. Hang on, I'm gonna ping it. It's up there.
Do it again.
It's up here.
Wait, are you sure it's lower left?
Oh, I meant right. Sorry, yeah, sorry. I get those confused. Sorry. Yeah, it's on the bottom right of where the castle is. Says there.
Okay. Okay. Can I do? Okay. Can I do a quick survey of it?
Sure. Make an investigation, please.
19.
19. So you see it's kind of rotting away. There's huge gaps in the walls and everything that you can just walk through. It's really kind of a good fixer-upper.
Does it feel like it would be stable?
For a time, yes.
Is it made out of wood or bricks?
May have wood.
No wonder it doesn't feel sturdy. Okay.
Above the table, what are you actually doing, Emily?
To have like an emergency I just want to have an emergency roof over my head in any in the future events to come.
Okay.
Like that I'm certain not going to top of me in the middle of the night. Like maybe.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So this is gonna be your like backup area to stay in. I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you set everything up in this sort of rundown house and everything, and it looks quite cozy for with what you've managed to put together. Is there anything else you want to do in this little rundown house? Ah, yes, of course. Okay, yes, of course. Okay, so you head back to the tavern. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna wait till until long rest to get my sending spell out of my spell book to cast on wall
Okay.
to inform them what's going on.
Okay. So
Apart from that, I've got nothing else to do.
okay, are you staying in this abandoned house, or are you going back to the tavern?
I don't need it at I don't think I need it at the moment, so
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the tavern.
Okay. So you go back to the tavern. It's getting quite late. You guys have a little chit chat about things. You drink. There's lots of patrons coming in, rowdy patrons. A few of them are having a bit of a rowdy time at the back. You know, if Fitzroy wants to join in.
Absolutely.
Okay, so a couple of them are being a bit rowdy, like they're sort of like pushing each other, and they start a little fight at the back of the tavern.
He's going to quickly take off his sword and his bag of weapons and bits of his armor, and then just kind of run over and join the fray. Find the rowdiest, biggest boy and go give him a fucking nut.
Okay.
Just join in, having fun.
I'm gonna let you cast the first blow. Could you roll me an unarmed attack, please?
That's a 15.
Hits.
And does 5 damage automatically.
5 damage. Okay. He comes back to you. Don't know what did I get? An 8.
That was an 8. Doesn't hit. Even without my armor or my shield, it doesn't hit.
He tries to swing for you again, and you just duck under. Could you roll for attack, please?
Excuse me, sir. This is a nice establishment, and then just headbutt him again.
Okay, and he goes. Oh, a 10.
And
yeah, yeah, hits.
Yes. 5 damage again.
5 damage, and he goes through this wooden table and is knocked out cold.
Its ears. This is a random man in the crowd, and then walks back to his friends and he's putting on his stuff and he's like, sorry about that, everybody. So does anybody want a drink? And he's just covered in some guy's blood.
I'd like to have moved Paul off somewhere with the distraction.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's going to go into a shadowy corner beside the Cracked Demon's tavern, transform himself into the same tiefling form when he asked the guard previously, and he's going to try and walk in.
Walk in where?
Into the Demon Tavern. The Cracked Demon.
The Cracked Demon. Okay, sure. It's a lot more gloomy inside, and there's an atmosphere. Like there's like you would see his fog up on the ceiling, but you know as it's some sort of hallucinogenic mist forming above you. Fortunately, you can't. The effects are not affecting you at the moment, but you do see the smoke coming from a back room, and you see a lot more shadier people in this establishment.
Are they all in the back room or spread out?
They're spread out, and you see this half-orc bartender or tavern keeper come up to you with a broken tusk. Can I help you?
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you can't.
What's up with the riddles? I don't want riddles here.
And that's perfectly well. It is your establishment after all. I wish to find the criminal tiefling. I wish to warn her about what is coming.
And what is coming? Bet you told one of the guards about her, haven't you?
Well, whether I have or whether I have not, that is not really our business here, is it?
Well, she's in southwest of Moonspell, if you want to see her. The old elven tower that's in ruins there.
Okay. I want to try and figure out if he's lying about that.
Make an insight check.
That's a 10.
You can tell he's telling the truth in the way he's like speaking and like how open he is about it.
I wish no offense, by the way. Simply that, well, you should never do business with family. She owes me money.
Don't we owe old people money? Well, she's in the southwest in the old elven tower. Be careful, mind. It's not just her there.
Oh, of course. I know my cousin very well. She would not have hauled herself up without some backup.
Is that all the information you want?
Perhaps
Hellspawn, or do you want something else?
Only that back room is curious. Is that something that would be barred to me as an outsider?
Depends what you're looking for. It's 10 crowns to get into the room, and another 5 to have a smoke.
If it's libations, I have plenty of those already. Only, I wondered if these people had their own network. That's all.
That's private business, mate.
Ah.
We don't really know your face round here, so you could be anyone. I already gave you information.
You did. He'll put 2 gold on the table.
Okay.
And that is my respect for it. I wish we could have gotten off on a better foot, but perhaps I should leave to avoid possible offense.
Maybe you should. But do come back if you want any more information.
Or perhaps anything more I can spend money on, hey?
Perhaps.
Okay. He's gonna walk out, get to a shadow, turn back into his regular form, and get back to the rest of them for the long rest.
Okay. You do see most of them have gone to bed, apart from Fitzroy and Shadorim that are still drinking in the tavern.
Oh, gentlemen. Gentlemen, is it not time for rest?
Well, and Fitz is absolutely plastered, and he has a bust nose.
Yeah.
From a separate fight, not from the previous fight. He's like, I was just thinking that myself, oh boy. Heading up there now, and then Roy is going to help Fitz up.
Okay.
The little shadow is going to help him up the stairs and head to bed.
Okay.
What?
What's Shadorim doing?
I will probably have one more drink and then I'll probably retire up.
Okay. And you have another drink, Paul, and you both have a little chat. And then, after a while, you both saunter upstairs to your respective rooms. And this is where we're going to take a 5-10 minute break.
Thank you very much for saying respective rooms.
Well, anyway, so we'll see everyone in the next 5-10 minutes.
I won't be here.
No,
I
no.
unfortunately have to go.
No, so we're going to say that Shadorim's character is hungover and is recovering in his bedroom.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we're back. So, you all wake up, apart from Shadorim, that you all assume that's hungover and he's recovering in his room. You head downstairs. The guy that Fitzroy punched through the table is still laying unconscious there. No one's helped him up or anything. But the tavern keeper is sorting out some breakfast for you guys, which he's putting it on the table for you as complimentary breakfast for staying at the Honey Bear Tavern. What do you guys like to do?
Okay, I'll say to the party whilst we're here. I've had 2 different reports from different sources of where that yellow-eyed tiefling is. So, we can go after the goblins, find out what they're about, or we can go after this criminal.
Vote criminal.
I vote criminal.
Muriel?
Sorry, I was sorry. I'm preparing spells. Yes. Whatever the team is happy with.
And Bernice, what would you like to do?
Same vote as last night.
Unfortunately, you are outvoted, so unless you're going to go with the criminal... Oh, sorry.
The criminal's the tiefling, which I voted for last night.
Just a test, my dear. Just a test.
Are you sure you're not a little bit inebriated?
He's not been drinking heavily, but if you want me to roll deception, I can.
Sure.
Five.
So you can't tell anything from that.
Doesn't it depend on Bernice's insight?
Oh, yeah. Can you make an insight, Bernice?
Yeah,
you can tell that
I call bullshit.
Yeah, you can tell that he was trying to cover his ass for not remembering.
Yeah.
Well then, it seems like our destination is decided.
Indeed. Are you going to be here for another 15 minutes? I need to pop and drop a message off.
I also need to drop a few messages. I also need to drop some messages to Wool before we before we leave.
Everyone take a quick message in a toilet break and meet outside in 15.
Sure. Sure. Beth just walks out. She's off. She's gone.
He just shrugs at Fitzroy. Spellcasters, eh?
I've had a message to send this entire time we've been together. Sorry, Bernice.
It will be.
You say that after we missed the tournament for gelatinous cubes in the sewer.
Okay, he leans back in his chair. Bernice, you've become fond of saying that you are the undefeated champion, haven't you?
Am I not?
You've only defeated one. Now, how would you fancy your chances against Fitzroy?
I also single-handedly stopped the pig.
Was it single-handedly, or was it because I blinded it?
Well, to be fair, it tried to transform I stopped it from transforming. The second time I was not quite as lucky, but it hadn't got a hit on me, and I was the one who put the talisman on it.
Well, I'm just thinking, if you two are so proud of yourselves, your capacity as warriors, we could arrange some kind of betting ring. If you're so confident.
I wouldn't want to disturb her face with my fist. He's gonna do the muscle bro like. Ugh. But he's joking. He's saying this in joke. He's a little bit scared of Bernice.
At least someone is.
We're gonna go to Muriel. You want to send a message, don't you?
I've been practicing my messages, and then I realised that I can't do one message. I have to sacrifice all 3 of my 3rd level spells to do this.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna. If we get into a fight, I'm not gonna be able to use any 3rd level spells. I'm afraid. So. No, sorry in advance, everyone. Okay, so first 3rd level spell sending. Hello, Wall. It's Muriel. I was able to sell the fabrics, but some individuals I met, for whatever reason, want my aid in their errands. And then second message. So my return will be delayed. Unfortunately, I don't know how long I'm going to be, which I'm aware is a problem. And then message. Thankfully, should the delay continue to my due date or further, I've been able to locate a building I can use as an emergency safe house.
Wall comes back. Okay. Just be safe and stay out of trouble if you can.
I mumbled to myself, no, I can't reply back.
No.
Mumbled to myself, no promises. But then, and returned to the group.
We're going to go to Vesta now to do her message.
Vesta just shakes her head as she leaves at the tavern. She will go straight to the mage's college.
Yeah, the Mage's College.
She'll just kind of nod to the security guards as she walks through. She'll just go up to the reception desk.
Yep.
Of some kind. And just pass over a sealed envelope and just say, can you ensure this gets to the headmaster for me, please?
Certainly. Yes, certainly. Sure. Yes.
Thank you. And then she'll just kind of take it in for a second. She just kind of looks around, breathes it in, and then heads back towards the tavern.
Okay. So both Muriel and Vesta comes back to the table after Fitzroy and Paul are bantering to themselves.
What are you chatting about?
Not much. I'd beat Bernice in a fight.
Since when?
Just what people are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Are all your messages sent? Toilet's been to?
Well,
Yes.
I didn't need the toilet, but thank you for that one.
Gail?
Does everybody have what they need?
He was thankfully they were very understanding. So you have me at my disposal until such a time you feel my need.
Welcome to the Travellers.
And unfortunately, this is only going to be brief. So, big. I still have duties. I just hope you understand that. If I can do it, I have duties of my own. So, please, whatever you want of me, I want it to be as quick as possible. Do you understand?
We all have duties of our own. So, I get what you're saying. Shall we be moving then?
We have an appointment with the Southwest Ruins. Shall we go?
Lead the way.
So,
DM, I haven't actually been given directions, have I?
Do we know where these rooms are?
All you know is southwest of Moonspell.
Interesting.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to find out,
I did get a map from the tavern keeper of Moonspell. So, sorry, go on.
No, go on. It's okay.
I did get a map from the tavern keeper at the Bear Inn. Does that show where the ruins are?
Yes and no, because I messed up. It's actually southeast. I messed up, so it's southeast, not southwest. Sorry about that, guys. But it's actually on the map and everything. If you look at Moonspell and then go southeast, you see a little ruins with 4 trees around it.
I'm happy with that.
Yep. So it'll take you a good 8 hours to get there. In that time, what do you guys want to do? You could roleplay a bit if you want, or do you want to go straight to it?
Anybody heard any funny jokes? Does the walking?
The fact you thought you could beat me?
Very quick, Bernice.
Oh, not right now. Not before we're about to potentially go into combat.
Saved by the bell.
But as for a joke, I have heard of this tribe, the Didgery. And the Didgery, they need stadiums, unlike their other tribes. So the other tribes don't need stadiums, but the Didgery do.
This doesn't get it, but he laughs heartily.
The DM size.
Oh no, you know you just were wrong with the DM side.
I don't understand. both the and Emily does not get the joke at all.
Rue's doing that thing where they kind of like look up and stare, and you're almost certain that there's just like nothing there. You've melted their brain.
The power of dad jokes.
Indeed. Anything else you guys want to do until you get to the small ruins?
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? If you don't mind.
Who are you talking to?
Well, I guess Paul, since he's kind of. I guess I've at least Muriel has interpreted him as the leader. But yeah, so Paul.
Of course you can.
Why do you need my assistance? Why do you want me?
Well, not you specifically, but anybody who can aid the party. You wanted to join, did you not?
No, I did not. But you insisted but you insisted over and over again that I should join you in your errands. Then I'd like to give all a reason for why for when I get back. I couldn't in my messages, but I hope that I would for when I get back.
Okay. So, you have two choices. We can have you for this one expedition, and I'm happy to pay you for a negotiated price, mercenarily wise. Or you can continue with our party, and we will see what we can make together. What would you like?
I mean, I can't think of any excuses to. I've been trying, but I cannot come up with any excuse of a reason to join you permanently. So I'm going to have to choose the first, I'm afraid.
And would that change should we tell you that we are trying to rescue the Queen of Queens in the north?
Do I know what you're talking about?
Make a history check, please. So you've heard whispers and rumours on the wind about the Wagerian Empire's queen mysteriously disappears, and there's rumours that you've heard that she may be in the north somewhere, but that's all you know.
You're chasing after rumours.
I'm chasing after the intention that this party was set upon, which I was a late joiner to, you even later. If you do not wish to join us, that is your prerogative. But I just wished you to know what was at stake.
You still haven't answered my question, why me? I'm just some random individual you met in the sewers, looking to sell fabrics on behalf of my mentor. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know me or what or my history.
No, I don't. But I'm learning. It is completely up to you, Muriel. If you do not wish to follow us further, that is your choice. But if you do, then we'll be as loyal to you as you are to.
We can negotiate a price for a later time.
And you'll follow us today? Will you follow us today?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Of course you do. Whenever I was involved in my own organization, it was founded upon personal freedom and choice. So if you do not wish it, I will not allow anybody to force you.
above board, I am trying to think of above board, I am trying to think of an excuse to say, but I cannot. I'm so sorry. I
That's
don't
fine.
know. Muriel's. I don't know how Muriel's going to say yes. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Your character, you're completely in control of it.
Yep.
You're safe for now.
Again, Muriel has no reason to stay, so she just stops in her tracks and just.
Okay. Paul will stand about 30 feet away from her, just saying from underneath the brim of his wide hat, "Why did you join us in the sewers in the first place?"
Because no tavern wanted a goat in their tavern.
So you wish to peddle goats in a sewer?
Not my best moment.
Is that what you want? To sell goats?
Sell goat fabrics, but I occasionally occasionally their dairy as well. Which I advise to go against. It is the most disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting.
You find disgust with your present work? Would that be fair to say?
I find disgust in goat's dairy. I don't know how people can ingest goat's cheese and milk. I have tried and could not.
You'd be surprised what you could stomach if you were forced to. That's not a threat. That's just a comment on my own experience. It really is up to you, Muriel. You can have the life that you already have, or you can come with us and perhaps have something greater. What do you wish more?
It's not just my job that's keeping me from. There's more. I can't say. I don't want to say it. I can't say it out loud. But there's more than just there's more than just my occupation at stake if I join you. And I turn and leave.
He points at her back as she's leaving, using the message strip. You can't say it out loud, he says in her head. So, what is it really?
I don't answer, I just continue leaving.
Okay.
Fair enough, Paul won't interfere any further.
After a few more hours trekking on through the sort of like the tall plain grasses of this region, you enter a small little thicket of woodland. It's getting quite dark, and you come across the old elven ruin, and you see, or you hear even, chattering within the ruins with sort of a glow of a campfire illuminating the whole ruins. What do you guys want to do?
How high are the walls? Can we see into it?
Yeah, you can see into it. I'll show you. Hang on, let me
Thank you.
get you into it.
Are we trying to do this sneakily, guys, or?
Not very good at sneaking, very good at hitting. So someone would like to try and see if they can spot anything untoward.
Yeah, can I make a perception check of the area and just kind of like see what we've got going on?
Sure.
Oh, shush. Come on, roll good. 19!
So you see, or you find out that there's 3 tieflings around this campfire talking amongst themselves about this, that, and the next thing. There's a tiefling down here organising stolen goods that they've got, but you don't see the so-called leader of the group.
There's 3 by the campfire and 1 sorting through something that looks like they've stolen. Did you say that there was another one?
There's a leader that we haven't seen.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to point to, in this order, Rue, Fitzroy, and then Vesta, just saying, I can sneak up on them. They will be able to see me, but I can sneak up on them in any kind of form that you would recommend.
I could also wild shape into something.
Might be good to kind of get around them. So if Paul goes in under the cover of the boss, maybe a yellow-eyed tiefling, we could maybe surround them and be his backup.
I'm just being the relay and just spreading whatever anybody says to everybody else.
So we're not going in guns blazing. You want to try and sneak up on them?
Message cantrip to Vesta. Might be worth finding out where the leader is.
Very good point.
Sorry, go on.
No, that's a very good point.
And if we do, I'm very good at getting out of a situation.
Then have at it, my friend.
Okay. Can I tell if we've been seen?
Make a stealth, please.
Okay.
All of us?
Yeah, sure.
Why did I ask? No!
I'm at 27.
So they haven't seen you, Paul.
Oh, I rolled really good. I
did not.
I did not.
Okay. For the sake of everything, I'm gonna say they haven't seen you yet. Okay.
Alright, I'll transform into that red, yellow-eyed tiefling visage that I've been using before.
Okay.
And I will creep up on them. I say I'm creeping up on them, but what I'm trying to do really is look like I'm creeping, but make sure they see me.
Okay. So you enter the sort of camp area that they're in. The three by the campfire look at you, and one of them stands up like, who are you?
My name's Gregatious. Who are you?
That's for me to know and you never to find out. What you doing here, mate?
I'm chasing up on a debt.
A debt?
Oh, yes.
And what debt is this, mate?
Traditionally, that would be money.
Yeah, but from who, good sir?
Well... I'm looking for the famous yellow-eyed tiefling.
He turns back to his comrades behind him. The other one who is sorting out the stolen goods comes marching out, looks at you, and the one that you were talking to shouts out, "Oi boss, we got a visitor for you." A few seconds, maybe a minute goes past, and you see the yellow-eyed tiefling come out of this round tower, come towards you. "Hello, handsome. Can I help you?"
Are you going to feign that we do not know each other?
"I'm afraid I don't. Who exactly are you?"
Oh dear. He's going to shout out to the rest of the tieflings. Can you believe this? She denies knowing her own kin.
They all look around as like, "You two are kin?"
Aye, she is my cousin.
She looks at you up and looks you up and down. "I don't recall you being my kin." "I've never seen you in my life."
Oh dear. There are better ways to dissemble, aren't they? I mean, if you wanted to avoid your debt, you could simply talk to me about it.
The other tieflings are like looking at everything, looking at each other, and it's like, "Oi, Yola, are you in debt with us?" "Of course I'm not. I've never seen him before in my life." "Who exactly are you, sir?"
I have told you I'm known as Gregarious.
"And I've never heard of that name before." And she's like walking around you at this time, really slowly looking you up and down. "And I've never heard of that name before in my life. And for that matter, I don't have any cousins. So this one is an imposter, boys." And she gets a little knife and everything, and got the knife up to your chin. "Who are you really?"
Okay, can I try and dodge? In fact, no, cunning action. I can disengage and just get out of it. Yep. And
So
I'm not going to answer her question.
No, that's fine. So you slap the dagger away from her and you disengage from the group. Well, at least we're gonna have fun, boys. Can you all roll initiative, please?
Do you allow this movement, or do I have to stay there?
Where are you? Yeah, you're happy with that? Yeah, I'm happy with you staying there.
Okay, I would have been there then.
Oh yeah, but you've disengaged though, so it's fine. You coming back a few spaces.
Okay.
And then she says, "We're gonna have fun, boys."
Well, I rolled a 7.
Oh no.
Me too.
Hang on. Let me just sort out what's going on. So, what did you... Oh no, Sharon's not here. Rue, what did you get?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm coming back from this break and I'm rolling like poop. Apparently I really like 3s. And just being under, like, 5.
Okay, hang on.
Online dice don't like me. My real dice do, but online dice
Yeah,
don't like
no,
me.
same.
So, what did you get, Fitzroy? So I just know.
I got a 7. Sorry, so I think some are coming through in Roll20 and some are coming through in D&D Beyond,
Yeah, I know,
but they're not all coming through in everything.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a 7.
So I'm just going... Right, Paul?
19.
Oh, 19. Bernice?
20.
Oh, again. Rowan, who's doing Rowan?
I thought you were.
Oh, I could do Rowan, yeah.
No one else can select his token. I have his sheet open.
It's just me. Hang on. Yeah, I'll do Rowan. Luke's gonna hate me, but oh well. It's a good thing he lives in Birmingham, so he can't strangle me.
What's the order currently?
At the moment, I think it's Bernice at the top. Hang on. What did Vesta get? Just so I know.
I got 7.
Oh, Rue?
Yeah.
6.
6. And Muriel? Emily?
Emily?
Yeah.
What do you get for initiative?
I'm not there.
Yeah, she didn't come with us, did she?
Oh, did she not come with you? Oh, okay. Oh, did you walk off? Did you?
Yeah, I walked off.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, right. Okay, so she's not there. Okay, that's fine. So top initiative is Bernice. Oh, actually, no, it's not.
Oh no.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it is Bernice. Okay, so so it's your go, Bernice. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And cast lightning bolt.
Onto her.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's a dex save, please.
Save. Okay. No 22.
Yeah, okay, that saves, but she still takes half, so that's
Okay.
19 lightning damage.
19. Jesus. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, that'll do for now.
Okay. It is Yola's turn.
I'm in danger.
You are. So she's gonna come after you, Paul, and she's going to attack you with her rapier. You okay with that?
I have to be.
26 to hit.
Ah!
Yes.
Okay, so you take 12 points of piercing damage.
I feel like there's an and.
Plus 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh dear.
Plus
Oh,
14 points of oh no, sorry, ignore that. Yeah, so that's yeah, and then she's going to disappear. Could you've all seen her, yeah? You've all seen her in the last 10 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll make me a Dex Wisdom save, please. Yeah, sorry, a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save.
26.
That's
22.
Oh.
9.
Oh. Okay. Is that everyone?
5.
5. Okay, so who got 5? Was it Bernice?
Me. Yeah.
Okay, so you and Fitzroy, you have now had your memories modified, and you have no idea who Yola is. Everyone else, you know who she is, but she's disappeared somewhere. You don't know where she is. Paul, you're up.
Was it a spell she used to disappear?
Yes.
Okay. It's too late now, but I could have done something.
Paul, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to try and attack the space that she was standing in with the rapier.
Okay.
— 17 to hit.
Hits, but there's nothing there.
Wonderful. Okay, so I can actually move freely, that's fine. Is an action or bonus action for taking a potion?
I would say bonus action.
Okay. Oh, only 5. But yep, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. It's the Tiefling's turn now. And they're... Right, hang on. First of all, need to see what their movement speed is. 30, okay. So... Shit. Okay. So, most of them are coming towards you guys. And what can I do? All 4 of them. Actually, 2 of them are going to fire their crossbows at you, Bernice. So there's these 2 here.
Okay.
Does a 4? No. Does a 7 hit? No.
No.
And does a 4 hit?
No.
So they completely miss you. As it's dark, they can't really see you properly, so they just fire their crossbows at you and they completely miss. The two here are going to fire the crossbows at you, Fitzroy, because I love you.
I'm sturdy.
Does a 23 hit?
Just hit.
And the second one, 15?
15 doesn't hit.
Okay, so you take 4 points of piercing damage from a crossbow bolt.
Oh, fuck. They got me.
And now it's your turn now.
Oh no, 4 damage!
Whose turn is it now?
Your turn.
Look, I did so bad on initiative as well. God damn it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all rolled shit this time.
Okay, sick. It is going to rush forward his entire movement. And then I'm going to use my item, my Tale of the Brute. I'm going to get out a little pebble and whisper a story about a brute into it. And it's just a generic story about a very strong man going about his day, having eggs. And the kind of magic cracks out through. Show any creatures I can see within 30 feet of me, which is everybody there. Must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I failed. They take damage.
Okay. So how many people is it? It's just these two here. Or?
All of them. Anybody within 30 feet of me.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
That's all of them.
I'm just gonna do one for everyone.
Yeah, this fucks me over every time.
13.
Strength saving throw. It actually doesn't say what the saving throw is against. I'm guessing Fitz is not very magical. I'm guessing a 13 saves.
I'm just gonna say it's against your strength, I think. So what's your strength?
Oh, I'm 19.
Okay, yeah, so they fail.
Yeah, okay. Thunder kind of cracks through the air, and they take 13 damage each.
Joe, if you see my face right now, it'll be priceless. How do you want to do it?
All of them?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, they're good guys. Oh, are they civilians? They attacked me first. I'm not going to feel bad. As he whispers this story, it just kind of like rain shatters them all individually. Oh, it drops the stone like, oh, shit.
And they're all being electrocuted, and their corpses are on the floor. Anything else you want to do? You're not out. You're not out of combat yet.
Didn't know it could do that. Put that back in his pocket, and as a bonus action, I'm going to summon Roy. So Roy is just next to me, hanging out.
Okay. Let me get Roy up. Come on, Roy. Okay. Who is next? It is Rowan. What can Rowan do? That's the question.
Has he got see invisibility?
I don't think he does.
No. I'm looking at it.
Damn.
But he is going to go into the middle. Hang on, I don't think he can. So he's going to go up to there. Past Fitzroy. And that's the end of his going. Vesta, you're up.
So currently, well, I'm gonna move, but I can put my character up. Right here. I'm gonna move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't currently see anyone, can I?
No, you can't.
Okay. I am going. I don't think this is going to work. Can I? Yeah, let's do it. Can I use detect magic to see if I can sense any magical items within the area?
Sure.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use detect magic then.
Okay. Let me find that for you. My notes.
It's concentration up to 10 minutes. It's self 30 foot, so it's only within a 30 foot sphere. So it's only within the 30 feet of where I am.
So you do detect some magical items about within the crate next to you.
Okay, so just yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's my turn because I don't see any threats right now. So.
Okay. Rue, yeah. Rue, you're up.
I mean, I'm gonna, I guess, can I hold an action
You can,
until I
yes.
see something?
Yes.
And can I hold a chill touch
Sure.
until I see something that is going to attack my friends?
Of course.
And that'll be it for now.
Okay. Top of the initiative, Bernice. Is it Bernice? Yes, it's Bernice.
Well, because I have completely forgotten about this person, I assume we're no longer in combat because I don't see anyone.
No.
I've seen the ones that I knew were there defeated, so I just stare at the others blankly, like, what are you guys waiting for?
Okay. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay. It's Yolet's turn now. She... If I can find that token again now.
Where did I put it?
Yeah, where did I put that token? God damn it. Here she is. So she's come behind you, Bernice, and she's going to stab you with her rapier.
That would also invoke my...
Yes, it would. Yes.
I'll wait a second and then go.
Okay.
With it all.
So she's gonna stab you with her rapier for a 27.
Nah, that misses.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage plus 8 points of psychic damage.
That's up to you then.
And then she's gonna stay behind you. Paul, you're up.
My chill touch.
Yes, go for it.
14 to hit?
Does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Paul, you're up.
Okay. Seeing Yola again. Running up to stand precariously on the tree trunk.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he's making a strike. Not the only one with tricks, madam. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Oh.
Hits.
Oh, sorry, that was a dagger.
That's fine, yeah. Oh, do you not want a dagger? You wanted your rapier, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, roll for rapier. Hits for 21.
Okay, 23 in total.
Oh, what points?
Yeah, 6 piercing, 17 sneak attack.
Okay. Oh, she's looking very hurt after that. So you stabbed her in the side of her adamant, and she's looking very pissed off now, as she's holding her side. Anything else you want to do?
Smirk at her.
Okay.
Who is really more cunning?
I am. Cunt. Fitzroy, you're up.
Hang on, I'm not finished.
Oh.
Bonus action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is it.
Okay. Fitzroy, you're up.
He's not a cunt. You're a cunt. Gonna make my way over there. Very nicely. And 22.
Hits. Oh, I forgot about this.
That's 23 damage.
Oh, so close. She is looking. So you've got your sword and you chomped on her side, and it goes straight through her torso, and she's probably bleeding out, but she's not falling down yet. She's still up and.
Gonna use my second attack just to headbutt her.
Okay.
To knock her out. Oh, crit.
Yep, crit. Okay.
That's still just 5 damage though.
Okay, she is now knocked unconscious on the floor, bleeding out.
Maybe I should have just stabbed her. She's gonna fish out the reward note. Oh, she's worth a lot more money alive. Can anybody patch her up?
I can heal her, but that would mean that she'd probably come round. So if anyone's got a way to restrain her, I can go for it there.
I have rope.
Is that going to be enough?
As long as we disarm her, it should be enough.
Yeah, I've got 50 feet.
I have 100 feet.
Okay. So tie her up, and then I will cast Healing Word.
Okay.
And heal her up enough so that she's not unconscious, I guess. That's what we're doing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Well,
So
could I suggest that we use the manacle and chain?
Yeah. Manacles and chains.
Yeah. She hurt me bad.
I'll start the process of healing whoever needs it. I've got spells.
So, apart from
okay.
healing, what does everyone else want to do?
I'm gonna go over, and I can grab my character again. I'm gonna go over here and look at all the shiny stuff.
Okay. I need you to roll me a D100 4 times, please.
D100 4 times.
Yes, please.
Okay. First one was 91.
So you have got the Bread of Force.
The what of force?
Bread.
Is it bread?
Correct.
No, bead. Sorry, bead of force.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
The bread of force.
So,
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that?
yeah, so you got a bead of force. I will send you the whole thing.
Speed is
Awesome.
of course, is cool.
The second roll was 26.
26. Hold on to that. $26, you say?
Mhm.
Which is okay. Re-roll because that's ammunition, and you don't have use ammunition.
Does nobody in the group have ammunition? No.
Guns are very primitive in this
Oh.
in this world at the moment.
The
I
reroll
have
was like
arrows.
Oh yes, that's true. Arrows. So you picked up a bundle of arrows, which are about 10.
So 10 arrows.
10
I'll
arrows.
just the next roll then as the third roll, so that was 85.
85. You have a scroll of protection.
Yes. Pocket and
Wizards scroll connection. Yeah.
And the final roll is 5.
5.
Brilliant.
So that is a potion of superior healing.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
And that's all you get from the magical item area.
And because the detect magic lasts like 10 minutes, there's no magic items on any of the bodies or anything like that.
No, there isn't. No.
That's fine. I'm done.
Okay then. So you're healing. You also noticed that Yola is coming around after being sort of manacled up.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the cunt now?
She spits at you, but the spit just goes onto your foot.
Ugh.
Is anyone going to explain who she is and why she stabbed me?
In fairness, Bernice, we do not know Yola. And now we have her at our mercy. Perhaps we should give her the chance to explain herself. Why have you been acting in this criminal way?
Why not? It's easy money, isn't it?
Ah. Well, that tells me everything I need to know.
You killed my friends. What's the point?
The point of what?
Well, you could have just killed me. But you didn't. So obviously because of that reward money after me.
Yes, it is.
You're exactly right. We're not exactly the most morally virtuous adventurer group you'll ever see.
Speak for yourself.
But regardless, what have I done? That's bad. A bit of kidnapping, bit of murder. You know.
Just slave trading.
Oh, that's
Is
just
what the papers say.
That's easy money, you know.
Up for the slaves.
Well, it's their fault for being slaves in the first place, isn't it?
Ooh.
In fairness, that is not our job to discuss with you the matter of your crimes. That is for a judge. We're just here to apprehend you.
Fine. I'll probably be hung anyway. Are you gonna take me now, or are we gonna rest for the night?
I'm feeling pretty exuberant. Take it back now.
Yes.
What time of day is it?
It's early evening at the moment.
I say we take her back now.
Any more friends show up?
Agreed.
Your friends, did they have any wishes as to how their bodies would be used if they died?
We didn't really speak of that much, so no, we don't. Or I don't.
When I
Go
can
on.
get my...
Rue, I have experience with tieflings. These people have a devil's curse upon them.
Do explain more.
Well, if you intend to use them for alchemical experiments, it may turn out to be to your detriment.
I mean, no, that wasn't what I was suggesting. And for once, I wasn't suggesting going on ahead and using them for an undead army, because I know that people get really upset when they do that. I learned that. I've learned that now. But I feel kind of bad just leaving them exposed. If I can't make use of them because it's not right to make use of them, then something should be done. They shouldn't just be left.
Quickly set them all on fire.
And that is why I offered. Her crimes may be numerous, and it's definitely not down to us, but she should have the right to be able to decide what happens to her friends' bodies.
Agreed.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm allowed to speak now, am I? That's very nice of you, kind. You can do whatever you want to their bodies. They're not around to have them.
But she really is a bit of a cunt.
No, you are, for killing my friends. You could have just left us alone and let us carry on with our wayward, adventures, but no.
Your wayward adventures involve more crimes than we have committed.
I mean, guys, it does kind of sound like she is almost giving me permission to bring back her friends one way or another. But I won't.
Maybe keep that in the back pocket.
If we cannot use them for a prolonged time, it's not worth it, Rue.
No, I agree. I'm learning.
I have some experience with a necromancer. Overall, Yola, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't find a way to commit crimes that would go under the radar, as I have done. You are very silly to me.
Whatever.
Yeah, give it to the guard.
So, are you leaving the ruins now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you're now heading back 8 hours to Moonspell.
Oh god, that's a long 8 hours to walk.
You're pretty much tired, and it's early in the morning now. But you finally found the guards, or a couple of guards outside the city gates. As you give them Yola to them, they escort her to the city barracks, where you guys are heading to the Honey Bear Tavern. The tavern keeper is almost gonna lock the door and everything, but then he sees you guys come along. It's like, I didn't. I thought you. I thought you left. That's why I didn't. That's why I locked up.
No worries. Doing a bit of a good deed for the city of Moonspell. If you wanted to pass that around.
Okay. Did you get one of the criminals? I take it.
You returned the little girl's pig. And
Yes,
other
that was on the
things.
notice. Well, you seem all very tired. Come. Come in and go to bed. I think it's best.
Thank you.
We've also returned Yola, your famous criminal.
Yes. Was she a bit of a handful?
Certainly had a good go at me.
Yeah, she's killed one or two people with her magic, or her, how she disappears.
She'll be spending the night in my room, if that's okay.
Oh, I thought you gave her to the guards.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Ew. Could I confiscate her sword
Yes,
before
you have.
that?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that when we tied her up.
Yes, so basically you got her sword. So you'll head to bed. It's quite early in the morning. Hours have gone past. Paul, could you make me a perception check, please?
Okay. That's a 3.
You have not noticed that there's a knife at your throat.
Well, I've had a very fun time.
But you wake up to the cold steel on your neck. With the what you can't see who it is, but you hear a voice says, "I guess you're the cunt now." And this is where we end tonight's session.
Whoa!
Oh, by the way, the guards have given you the money, by the way.
Yes. Well, Paul's got it, though.
Yeah, Paul's got it. So, yeah.
God damn.
How much money do I add?
That's 750.
Okay.
750. 750. Awesome. That was a good session, guys. Thank you very much. And thank you for everyone watching tonight's episode. Please like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss an episode. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, everyone.
Thank you.